Today, I'm gonna be testing out 4 more viral TikTok slime hacks and deciding whether or not they're wins or fails. I'm going into this completely blind. I have never tried any of these before, so this will be our first try here together. Let's start off with wax on top of an entire container of slime. Here is the wax pot. I have had lots of experiences with this wax pot, but I've never put the wax directly onto the slime. So this is all heated up and ready to go. I'm just gonna open the spout. Okay, this is working. I don't want to add too much, so I don't want it to be a super thick layer. I want it to be like semi-easy to break through it. Do you guys remember in my first one of these videos when I tried to make chocolate bars and I didn't know that this thing existed, so I just took a bunch of candles and tried to like light them and then just try to like pour them awkwardly onto these chocolate bar molds? That was so bad. Look at how far we've come. So now all we have to do is wait for this to dry. This is now cooled off and dried. Can you hear that? That is what we're going for. I want to break it up in small pieces because that's what I see everyone do on TikTok. So I'm going to start here, go this way. We'll see how satisfying it is. Ow. I think I just bent my fingernail backwards. It is. This is like breaking through a layer of ice. I think my problem was that I added too much wax because this is painful. Okay, that's satisfying. Because I think that this was a personal error, I'm gonna try to add a super thin layer of wax and see if that is how we get the desired effect. Okay, this sounds pretty ready to me. Get that ASMR in there. This is where the satisfying moment comes in. You ready? So much better that time. My problem with wax is that it never really mixes with the slime very well. Just a bunch of gross chunks in there now. But the initial cracking it on top, that was super satisfying, and I would give that a win. Let's go test our next one. Before we move on, I do want to mention how we are trying to hit 4 million subscribers in the next 40 days, and Christian has been doing a series on our shorts, so please go check that out. Show him your support, and make sure to subscribe and also click the notification bell when you do, so you will never miss another Peachybbies video. Next is going to be soap cutting in slime. I'm sure that you guys have seen those viral soap cutting videos everywhere, and I've always wanted to try them, but I saw somebody recently do it with slime incorporated, so I had the perfect excuse to do it, but I just have no idea how to do it. My goal here is to get those perfect little squares to like fall off of this when I cut it and go straight into the slime. I have a bunch of these cheese cutting tools. I'm running into my first problem. This is just flaking off. This is not what is supposed to happen at all. Maybe this is just the wrong kind of soap here. Let's try it with one of these other soaps. This one smells amazing. I have high hopes for this one. It is always so crazy to me how much harder these challenges are than they look in those videos. That was just half of it, and I'm already exhausted. That was the general idea. Although it is kind of working so far, I'm ranking this as a fail, but we still have 2 more soap textures that we haven't tried. Hopefully, it's the soap texture that's the problem and not me. Instead of going for the square one this time, I'm just gonna do the little scrapey. And this is not very sharp, by the way, so I'm not endangering myself right now. Oh, this one's working so much better. Look at that. If you saw that on a satisfying TikTok, you would be like, that is not as pretty as the other ones, but it still kind of counts, I guess. You know what? For the last couple of viral slime videos, I've been getting a lot of wins. So I think it was just about time that I get a fail, because this one seems like a disastrous fail. I have a good feeling about this one. No! I wanted those beautiful squares. I'm feeling very defeated right now, you guys. But we're not gonna give up. This is the hardest soap of all of them, so I feel like maybe hard soap is what we should have been going for. And on any of these viral hacks that I try in here, if you guys have ever tried them before, or you know like a secret tip for them, tell me how to fix it. I've done that quite a few times in the past where I've messed something up. You guys tell me how to fix it. I reattempt it with your suggestions and it goes amazingly. So just comment them down below and I will be reading all of them. I said that this one was the hardest one, but it kind of feels super soft now that I'm cutting into it. Confusing. Maybe it's soft, but very dense. This looks the best out of everything so far. I'm so nervous right now. This could be my moment. Let's see. Please. Oh yeah, oh my God. Yeah. That was it, you guys. From my perspective, that was like a 10 out of 10 comparatively to the other soaps. For the final test, what does this feel like when you mix it all together into the slime? So we've got like 4 or 5 different kinds of soaps in here. This looks so weird. There's like a film, like a soapy film on top of it. Look at that, there's chunks in it, chunky slime. I don't know, you guys, I wanna say that that was a fail, but I have really enjoyed it, so I don't know if that counts for anything. No, the soap is taking over, turning into slime scarves. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say what I did here today was a fail. I can definitely see a lot of potential here, but I just feel like I did it wrong. This is our first fail of the day. Let's move on to our third one. Before we move on, today's video is brought to you by Peachybbies slime. This is one of my favorite classic Peachybbies slimes. It's also Michael's favorite slime for obvious reasons. This is baby axolotl, and it can also be your favorite slime. This slime is available at peachybbies.com. Our shop restocks every single Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to be a part of the Baby Axolotl Club with Michael and I, make sure to check out peachybbies.com this Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In my opinion, we have got the hard ones out of the way, and the next two are gonna be super fun. I'm sure you guys have seen painting metallic pigment on top of a clear slime and mixing it together, which I have actually done before, but this one is adding an extra step. I'm gonna add a cup of water on top of it, and it's supposed to make it look like super extra, super duper cool. I have Casablanca color shift. This should be like a purpley red color shifting pigment. They are the most confusing but beautiful things, because it looks green now and it looked pink when I took it out of the package. Can you tell? If I look at it from this angle, it's purple. From this angle, it's green and blue. Now for the weird part, we add a cup of water on top of it. Whoa, whoa, that looks so cool. It's like floating on top of it. I hope you guys can tell how really cool this looks on camera, because this looks amazing in person. Oh my gosh, can you see how cool that looks underneath? That looks like Mars. And now mixing it together. Oh my gosh, this one is so good. It's making some weird noises. Whoa. This is adding so much more of a cool aspect than just having the pigment. Let's take it out of this little huddle that it's in. Plop. It looks like some sort of crazy space something. And it's like slimy. It's like sliding around on its own. This one is definitely my favorite so far. I'm like distracted. Like I forgot that I was filming a YouTube video for a second because this is just so mesmerizing. I feel like I don't even need to do anything else to it. That is a 10 out of 10, if not an 11 out of 10. Maybe my favorite one that we've ever done on the Viral Slime Hacks series altogether. Let's go see what's next. This one is very similar to the tennis racket one. For this one, I have 3 different colored slimes and also 3 different colored glitters. But can we just take a moment to appreciate that slime bubble? I've never seen a slime do that before. It's very weird. I'm gonna take the top off because they're a little bit dry on top, and I want this to be very much not dry. And then I'm gonna put the corresponding glitter on top of the correct color. A little bit of glitter on there, glitter on here. Looks like Jello. Already so pretty. This is the cool part. I don't mix it in. I just take my little cooling tray, I think, and just gotta do it really slowly so it doesn't break. Whoa. Check that out. Oh, it's raining glitter. And then for the crunch. That was beautiful. This is exactly a tennis racket, but without the annoying handle. This is so perfect. Get more slime in there this time. The more slime that I get on here, oh, I almost just broke my nose. Well, there's definitely a way not to do this, and I think I discovered that right now. Let's just wait for it to fall out. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's definitely a win. And look how pretty it came out. Comment down below if you guys think I should try this with an entire bin of slime. I think that might be kind of cool. Maybe for next time, if you guys like this one, let me know and I will try it with an entire bin. I am so glad that we got 3 out of our 4 wins today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any suggestions on what I should fix or what I should try next time, please leave them down below. I will be reading all of your comments. If you want to see me do this again, make sure you give this video a like. If it gets to 3,000 likes, I'll do another one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week.